Alrighty, hello everybody. Let me make sure that I have a nice crispy screen. I am now in Chinatown. Thank you very much, ma'am. I just bought a sweater at this store actually.
Okay.
See you later, take care. I just bought a sweater and these pair of gloves because it's 30 degrees, but I wanted to walk around for a second and show you guys what Chinatown looks like. I really like this building a lot. With a Starbucks that's in there, that's been there for many years. I'm gonna get some food in a little bit, but for right now, just gonna walk around a bit and show you guys Chinatown. So welcome to Chinatown. It's actually a prime center for a lot of actually decent shopping, and if you know where to go, you can get really cheap food and pretty cool products. I used to come here with a group of friends almost every weekend when I was about 13 years old, and it was a lot of fun. There was a lot more things to do in Chinatown back in the early 2000s than really it is now. It's more of a shopping area now, but there's a lot of really cool little nooks and corners, and also very close to Little Italy, so maybe we'll get a chance to see that depending on the battery life, because I realized my two other batteries are not Galaxy, sorry, not Galaxy, they're not GoPro 8 batteries, which might be part of the reason why my GoPro runs out of batteries. So I'm testing it now by doing this video. Instead of 2K and cropping down to 1080p, I'm just doing 1080p, which is supposed to have a longer battery life. I like shooting birds, I don't know why. So welcome to Chinatown. Let's see what kind of cool stuff we can find around here. Definitely a lot of traffic that comes on this particular block. Just to show you, very narrow street to kind of go down. And I've eaten here quite a few times. I like it. I like the duck. I like getting duck around here. It's a little cheaper. It's pretty tasty. If I remember correctly, this fish market has some pretty cool fish. Look at that. Got some squid. Got more squid. Got some octopus. I think I see some crawfish over there actually in the back. Excuse me, what is that? The red. Huh? It's crawfish. Very cool. Very cool. How are you? Very beautiful. I love fish. So this is my kind of store. How are you?
Okay, take the picture, $5.
Ah, I only have 100. Do you have a
Okay, I give you 95. No problem.
I love fish, and this is all very delicious for me.
Yeah.
Especially these ones, the big ones. Oh my god, I just want to eat this one raw. I just want to take it. Just eat the whole kingfish.
Yeah.
That suits me. I'm king. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here. I love the food here. I've bought some fish here before. What else they got? Snails. Very cool. I actually really like snails. If anybody has had escargot or hesitated having escargot, it's actually very tasty. It tastes just like clams. So I think of escargot as land clams. And I feel like that should be a way. There's a lot of fish markets here. Check that out. Got your lobster. 3 for 51. Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm a big fish guy, so. And look at the size of these. Look at the size of these gingers. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Back when I was about 13 and I was hanging out here with my friends, there used to be an underground mall that had all this really cool anime and video game stuff, and like I think that mall got shut down. This is unfortunate. I think I got my hair cut on the ground floor, and then there's a basement, and across from it used to be a video game shop that actually had video game consoles and things that weren't available to the general public yet. It was actually kind of a rare find, but they were very expensive. I think, if I remember correctly, that should be, sorry. Ooh, dragon. I love that. I think that the mall is either down this way or one block over between the avenue that I was and the avenue that I'm going. So we're gonna go on a little quest to find where it could have possibly been. So there used to be all these video game shops, and also not video game shops, but actually arcades that had like Dance Dance Revolution and Evil Dead, and they were just really cool. And to be perfectly honest, I enjoyed looking at the katanas and buying katana stuff too. And I have Buddha stuff there, very cool. And if we continue down another direction, which we're gonna be going, I'm gonna show you a really cool spot that you can buy 5 dumplings for $1, and they're actually quite good. Something that I recommend anybody who's low on cash to check out. Supermarket, a really good dollar store. Very cool. It's kind of cool how Little Italy, Thai and Indonesian. Interesting. Oh, and today I do not have my stabilizer with me, so this is also a test on some of the smoothness. I'm not at the fullest smooth capacity on my device, but yeah, I miss going around here. This is a beautiful area. And there's actually a really cool spot that's hopefully I can find while we're down here. It's kind of a major tourist attraction, and it's where everyone goes to take their Tinder profile pictures down here. You'll see it. You'll see it in a second. Not a lot of graffiti, but still very beautiful. I have this sweater that I bought has a hood, so I kind of feel like a really lame ninja right now. I wish I had an actual ninja mask that I could do. Seafood noodle soup. Interesting. Place got an A. I might want to check out their food at some point. Okay, so we're gonna go down that way in a second, but this is where the mall used to be. I think it's down this way, and I believe this is where the video game shop used to be. And mind you, video game shops are pretty much going out of business at this point, which is very depressing. I had many a time spent in my childhood at a GameStop, and that is no longer a thing. Both GameStop locations that used to be in my area have shut down. So I don't expect to find any, honestly, remnants of what I'm looking for, but just in case, you know, why not? We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna look for it. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of restaurants and a lot of places to get your hair cut. And oh yeah, this is it. This used to be the mall. I'm surprised that the sign is still here. Wait, no, this isn't it, is it? I feel like it used to be on this block. Huh. Hey, how are you? Oops. I had a quick question. When I was little, I used to come to Chinatown every weekend, and there was a mall, like it was an underground mall that I thought used to be on this block. Do you know which mall I'm referring to? It was like a mall, and you can go downstairs.
Oh, the one is the Elizabeth Street.
Next block.
Yeah, that's right. But
Is
it's all is closing.
It's closing. Is it all done? Like
I think it's still got the lead.
it still has a little bit of things. I'm gonna go look. Thank you so much.
That's behind the Elizabeth Street.
That's behind Elizabeth Street. So next block.
The next block.
Thank you so much. What's the name of yourself and your store? This is I'm.
Over here is a People Pharmacy.
Very nice. Very wonderful. I'm a travel blogger. So
Yeah, okay.
pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much. So next block is actually where we're going to be going. She was very friendly. I'm actually receiving a lot more friendly people as far as camera work goes. We saw in the gourmet garage with the manager. I still to this day don't know why that guy was so hostile, but whatever, that's how it goes. Oh, these street foods are actually really delicious too.
Chocolate caramel peanut one again? Yeah, the
Sorry
6.
about that. Hey, mind if I get a shot? I'm filming for a travel blog and I want to show what these things look like. Mind if I get a shot? Oh, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, these things are tasty. Look at them on the menu over here. They're so good. And they're cheap too from around here. They actually have a lot more of a selection than the last time I saw one of these actually. Yeah. They've diversified. Try to see if I can get a sneak in of what the kitchen looks like, but no, that's okay. It smells good. It smells so good.
Yeah, that's too intrusive. You don't work magic.
That's alright. I don't sometimes you want the burger but you don't want to meet the cat, you know?
Yeah. I'm with both. I didn't see everything. People can handle it. I could.
Oh, this is New York. We gotta handle these things.
Especially you see when they bring the pigs over.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
When do they do that? Oh, can I see
in the morning.
I want to get like a little cam shot of what these things look like. Oh my god. It's just sex in a can. Thank you very much. Wait, where do they unload these pigs? Now I'm interested.
Oh, pretty much any place that has like them in the front window, they always do it early, like around 12.
At 12?
I mean,
good. 11 a.m.
Yeah.
I'll look into that. Thank you. I might want to check that out next time. This is definitely not the first time I'm going to be coming here. What a nice guy. Everyone's really nice here so far. Although I wouldn't say or advise to walk around here at nighttime too often. There was a Chinese woman who did get murdered in her apartment fairly recently. Like there's a whole story that I heard about this on the news. About I think it had to do with the whole, you know, like Asian hate thing that's going on, which honestly is a bunch of bullshit, honestly, at the end of the day. I love China, I love Japan. Japan has been a part of my life for a very long time, since I was a kid. So I'm obligated to think that Japan is awesome and badass. All right, let's find this mall. She said that it was over here. Yes, I see it. That's the mall. Here it is. I can't believe it's still standing. It's like walking over a past life. Unfortunately, that's the state of New York sometimes. And I think over here was where the video game arcade used to be. Oh wow, it's still here. Let's get a shot at the front. There we go. This is the spot. I used to come here a lot. No problem. Hey, do you guys come to this mall often? I'm a travel blog guy. Not often? I used to come here a lot, and there used to be a lot of really cool stuff here. And there was like a video game store that used to be right across the street. They used to sell things like that weren't out yet. And I miss that. I can't believe this place is still running. It's really cozy, honestly. I've always thought it was a cozy mall. changed a little bit, but there you go. It's still running. This is the pharmacy. What? What is this? Is that like eggs? Interesting. These are very fascinating animals. Very cool. How are you? Definitely a lot more clothing stores. Hello. How are you? I'm a travel vlog guy, so I'm just wandering around Chinatown right now. I used to come to this mall a lot when I was a teenager, when I was like 13 years old. I used to come here and there was like video game stores, and there was like, do they still have video game stores and anime stores here?
No, this is the only store.
What? It's the only store?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, I see a pharmacy over there,
Yeah.
and then I see like a food store.
Yeah.
But now this is it. This is the only store left.
It's
Wow.
okay.
Only one in the whole. It used to be like big. It used to go around the corner. Wow.
Thank you.
No problem. Is it only girl stuff here? Is there guy stuff here too?
I know, guys.
No guy stuff. Oh well. Alrighty. Thank you so much. See you later. Wow. Look, well, she said that there's only one store, but we might have not had a proper communication. Wow. Okay. Well. Oh right. That anime store used to be this thing, I think. I think this used to be it. We got a pharmacy. What else we got? Oh, wait, nope. Nope. Here we go. Here's some anime stuff for those who are enthusiasts. I do like anime, but I'm not a total anime head. My biggest phase was through these gentlemen right here. Dragon Ball Z is what I grew up with alongside Pokemon. And well, anything from Toonami and Adult Swim. Hi. I'm just kind of rekindling my childhood. I used to come to this mall almost every weekend when I was 13 years old. So I wanted to kind of take a look at it and see what it's like now. So, how long have you been a store here?
I think 5 or 6 years.
5 or 6? Okay, so, but that's, like, I was here like 2003, honestly. So, it's a long time ago. And I remember in this area there used to be a store that would sell video games and consoles, and they would have video games that weren't even out yet, you know, that they were like early at this one store. Maybe because they got it from Japan directly or something, I'm not sure. Very interesting. Yeah, so here's your anime store right here. Very, very cool. All right. Are these for a pet?
For the iPhone.
Oh, for the iPhone.
Yeah, the holder.
That's cool. That's very cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now I actually took. Oh wait, this store is also. This store used to be a video game store. I remember this place. Hi, how are you? I used to come here every weekend, and I'm just seeing how different it is now. When I was a kid, I used to come here, so I'm just looking at all the cool stuff you guys got. All right. I think this used to be fun. Hi, how are you? How long have you been a store here?
This store
Yeah.
maybe 1 or 2.
1 or 2 years?
Yeah.
Interesting. So it seems like a bunch of stores in this here have recently come here, right? I'm a travel vlog, by the way, so I'm just showing New York City around and stuff like that. I used to come here when I was 13 years old, and it was big mall underground, and there was video game stores and everything, and it was like I'd go to the arcade across the street, and so I have a lot of fond memories of Chinatown and this particular mall, and so it's interesting to see how it's changed over the years. So I see that you've opened up. Do you know how long he's been open?
Not sure.
Oh, fair enough. I should ask him. I know that the other girl said that she's been open 4 years, but that's still very recent, you know? Like I'm talking early 2000s is when I used to come here. So, and I had there was a video game shop across the street. So, but very cool. Well, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, so this place has changed quite a bit. See, now it says that I only have 40% battery, and it jumped from that. That's not what it said before. I think something might be wrong with this GoPro, or there's something wrong with the Hero 8 Black line. I might have to take this back and just get another Hero 7, because that seemed to have a pretty decent battery life, and this one doesn't. I like walking around the city for hours on end. See, this is, I'm gonna put my ninja mask on. There we go. There we go. Now I look like a ninja. I'm like Assassin's Creed. And I'm walking around like a badass, like an Assassin's Creed badass. I really, really don't like the fact that my battery is already at 37% when it was at 72 when I got here. So that's not good. For anybody interested in these lines, I'd recommend not getting it. Actually, let's go down that other way that I was going to show you. There was that dumpling place. Now I'm actually really full, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna get some dumplings. So I really want to show you guys. I also hope that it's still there. I'm genuinely upset about this battery situation. Maybe I should look into getting an external battery. That's just going to be really annoying to like have to plug in or have to keep plugged in at all times. If I'm going to do that, I might as well do that with a new actual camera. We are fairly near. There's an alleyway, which is the Tinder profile joke that I was talking about. But there's two things that I want to show you. And I have my other batteries, but they're not going to last very long, so that's the only issue. But I do have other batteries, and I believe they're both fully charged. So I will be able to continue this for at least an hour, but I used to get an hour out of each battery. And that's a problem, to not be able to have that with this new device. So first, I'll take you to that place that has the dollar dumplings, and then I will show you, the alleyway that I'm referring to. I think we're pretty close to it. Actually, I think it's pretty close to the dumpling place now that I think about it. So let's continue down this way. Now that I took my hair out of bun, I look a little bit less lame, and I feel kind of more cool, looking like sort of a ninja, but not really. But maybe in my head I feel like one, so that's cool. Cash only. Bubble teas are fantastic. I'm a big fan. Oh. I'm guessing the stabilization will be a lot smoother, and that might have something to do with the battery being drained so quickly. I'm gonna look more into this when I get home, because it's really frustrating. I thought that when I would upgrade, the battery would 100% be something that would be upgraded with it. But I'm noticing that as these mobile handheld devices are getting more technologically advanced, that they're actually draining the battery a lot quicker than they should. I guess that's one thing that Apple has right, is their battery situation. But then again, I don't know if people are using devices like I do. I usually use them for video purposes for long periods of time. So, yeah, this is the dumpling spot. Oh, I don't think I have cash. Let me see if I have cash. They might not take card here. Yeah, this is the spot. Yeah, 15 piece for $5. 30 piece for 10. Frozen dumplings, 30 piece for 7. I'm gonna ask if they take cards. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, do you take card here by any chance?
Money.
Money. Okay, no worries. I'll be back.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I figured, but that's okay because it's actually, their dumplings are very good, you know. And I think we saw the prices. Like I said, I'm very full. I wonder what happened here. I mean, I know what this is about. I respect the cause, but what? Like, I wonder if somebody actually died on this corner. That's usually what this means. Take a wish. I won't take it. I'll leave it for somebody else, but I'm curious what they say. If I can get it open. Olive oil, garlic, green beans, oyster sauce, salt, chili, stir-fried green beans. This is interesting. Huh. I wish there was somebody around here that could... Oh, rest in power, Christina Yuna Lee. Let me look that up on my phone because I'm curious, and that might be what I was referring to earlier about the woman who got stabbed in her home. And this was very recently. What's her name again? Her name is Christina Yuna Lee. Christina Yuna Lee. Whoop, yes. Christina Yuna Lee. Okay, there's all, yeah, she got murdered. Paul Park. I definitely should know this, and this is probably the girl, so I just didn't know her name. Excuse me for...
The 2/3 of it, like when you're 40.
Well, either way, she was murdered for racial reasons, and that's absolutely 100% not okay. There are actually a lot of places in Chinatown that I don't know. So this part of this is actually also me exploring Chinatown again for the first time in a very long time. And it's not like I haven't wanted to do this before, but you know, as we start to get into our professional careers, we have less time to do these kind of things. Unless, of course, the professional career is doing this kind of stuff. So there's always that. A lot of restaurants in here, which is cool. I do like restaurants. I like food, and I like cheap food. Look at that. That's a Rebel electric car. The future is now. It's funny, things back in the day, even though unsupervised seemed more safe than things are now, I had less of an issue going around the city when I was a kid. I don't really have much of an issue now because I know the city very well, but I guess it would be a little bit discombobulating getting lost around here late at night. I'm gonna have to switch out momentarily. It says 20%, but it's burning very quickly. I might have to ask GoPro about that. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Disgusting of me anyway. There is a bus that you can take in Chinatown. Oh, we can even go across the bridge since we're here. All right, let's see. Hopefully I can do all these things in one day. That'd be neat. Or I can do them other days too, because the Brooklyn Bridge is pretty long, but we are pretty close to it. But around the Brooklyn Bridge, there is a bus station called Lucky Star. It's not the cleanest bus, but it's not the worst one either. I like buses. Buses, generally speaking, aren't, I mean, they've gotten a lot fancier these days with Wi-Fi, and the seats are a lot more comfortable, but a lot of people don't like taking buses. I do. I don't mind it, honestly. There is a bus called Lucky Star, if I'm not mistaken. That's the name of it. And I believe I took that to Boston once for $15. So if you ever need to go to Boston, that's an option. Oh, nice. This is the alley. This is the Tinder alley that I talked about. Yep, I'm pretty 80% sure this is the one. First of all, let's get a stamp on where we're located, because I might want to come back here and film. Like, film for realsies. So we are on Doyer Street. And what does that say? C-H-A-T-H-A-M. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Chatham? But we are between Doyers and Chatham Square. Chatham Square. There we go. I saw it. This may or may not, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, it is, and it looks a lot prettier at nighttime. You have a lot of people doing music videos down this particular alley. I'm pretty sure this is the alley. Hey, this is the alley that everyone takes their Tinder profile pictures, right? All right, just making sure. She laughed. Yep, this is the place. What have I stumbled upon? And thank God I have extra battery, because I'm at 15%. What is this? What is this?
I don't know.
All right, we'll check it out. It's nice. Excuse me. Hey, I'm just a travel vlog. What is going on over here?
We had a Lunar New Year event.
A Lunar New Year event.
Yes.
That sounds delightful. What happens here? What's going on with it?
I can't really say too much.
Fair.
But here's the free pen.
Sweet. All right.
We It was just a celebration for
It was a celebration. But now I want to. Now it's like a secret. It's like a hidden secret. Now I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, we're ending now. Yeah.
Was it like a you get like what kind of things are along the wall, like the stands here? Like what kind of booths do we have?
There are different organizations.
Cool.
Some non-for-profit, some medical. And represented from the borough's offices here.
Oh, fair enough. Well, this looks delightful, and thank you so much for the pen. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day. Likewise, happy lunar holiday. I'm not sure what, now I want to know what holiday it is. I want to know what was going on here. That was really neat. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like do their music videos down here. So, that's been a thing. Welcome to Chinatown. I understand there's an extra hyper smooth option that I haven't turned on yet, but I'm fear that might actually drain the battery even more. I'm at 10%. Like I said, I got 2 extra batteries. Maybe we should make our way towards the bridge. I think that'd be kind of neat. That'd be a neat thing to do. Hopefully, you know, can have 1 hour here walking around this area, these areas. And once again, I haven't covered everything in Chinatown, so I'm debating whether to use all that time here covering this area, or if I should make my way to the bridge. And I'm pretty sure it's the Brooklyn Bridge and not the Williamsburg Bridge, because they're both pretty similar, but they're also both pretty awesome. So I think I'm going the wrong direction though. I think I'm going back downtown where the trains were right now, and I need to be going the opposite direction. So I'm going to go back onto the main street, and I'm going to find my way around. My pants get dirty. I have no idea how. Like, it wasn't that messy when I was eating food earlier, but whatever. 8% battery. It might give out at 5, maybe even less. So I'm just prepared to pop a new one in. This is 1800 ohms, the one battery that I have. Maybe I'll also dim the screen a little bit more for my next line of batteries, because I'm at 6% now. So I'll see if that helps preserve the battery even more. I want to have a reason to keep this thing, I really do. But so far it's proving to be almost not really as effective as my old one. And the old one's cheaper. It's like what I said to that one guy when we were walking down the street, and he was asking what kind of camera I had and how long they last. I proudly said, yeah, this one can do 1 hour. And I looked up the specs on the 8, and it says that it should have 1.5. Why do I have a feeling that that was not entirely true? So right now, I mean, I started off at like 72%, maybe a little bit more than that. And now I'm at 40%. Sorry, 5%. And it's only been 40 minutes, approximately. It's an interesting shop. It's unfortunately closed. Wing on the Woe & Co. Oriental Gifts. It looks neat inside. Cool.
Building is a colloquial school, only for 1st to 6th grade. So I.
Oh, sorry, this is a private tour? Sorry about that. You were saying really interesting things about this building and I wanted to know about it.
So I grew up here in the 70s. And if you were lucky or fortunate enough to attend this school, that means your family has a lot of money. Because this school is very expensive and very prestigious. So every kid that was already enrolled here already had a PhD. Pop has that PhD. Yeah. We're gonna continue.
Can I walk with you guys?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a private tour.
Oh, sorry.
It won't be fair to them.
Oh, sure, understandable. Damn, I want to do it anyway, but never mind. I got my own adventure to do it. Well, I didn't know that about that school. That's good to know. Already at 89%. Lovely. That's fine. Gonna make our way to the main road again, and then we're gonna go up and find the bridge. Although I'm gonna kill about 20 more minutes before I do that, so we can wander around. I wish I could give her $1, but I don't have any cash on me right now, I don't think. It's interesting how cash is becoming less and less of a commodity. Good try. Almost. If you're done this way, it's going to be Little Italy, and we might go there today too, but again, I'm already at 85% battery. That's ridiculous. Well, it started off on 90 to be fair, even though I fully charged it, so I'm a little confused at that. Oh no, thank you. I'm a little confused as to why it only started at 90 Oh, I said I was gonna put the screen down, but that's okay. I wanted to rush to change it because I wanted to hear what that guy was saying and seeing if I could get any of that on tape. Which I'm glad I did. I didn't know anything about that like church. That was interesting to know. You know, I gotta be honest, I paid 20 bucks for this sweater. I don't hate it. It's exactly the kind of sweater I wanted. It's like 5 bucks for the gloves, and these can touch screens. But the 3 tips here. So. So it's like 1.5 minutes a percent battery. Again, the advertisement says that this battery is supposed to last 1.5 hours, or like 1.3 or something like that. Okay, so that is the bridge that I was referring to, which we absolutely can walk across. But for right now, I want to continue exploring this whole area because, all honesty, I've never fully done that. Even when I was hanging with my friends. Yeah, there's Lucky Star buses. I'm curious how much they cost. I just want to see what the prices are. I think a little ways down here there's a really delicious dessert place, like Italian desserts. I think I went there recently and I kind of remember being in this area, so I can double check if that's there. And that's going towards Little Italy. Oh, there we go.
No idea. I could call Tomato Bell tomorrow.
Mahayana Buddhist Temple. I wonder if I can go in. I've always seen this building and I've never ever gone in. I'm curious what is here. Huh. Take my temperature. It's too low. I have to leave. Very cold. It smells very nice in here with incense. What are you guys in here for? I'm a city traveler, so this is for a vlog right now.
We just wanted to see what's in here.
That's exactly why I'm here. I've come around here for many years and not once have I ever stepped in this building.
Ah, perfect.
I figured this would have been a good opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Germany.
Oh, very nice. I went to Munich before and I love Germany very much. So
Yeah, but Munich also is so nice.
yes, very much. Bavaria, the whole southern Germany, and also Austria, forget about it, you know. It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
That's true.
I want to go back, you know. It's one of on my list. I used to live in the UK for a few years too, also, so I miss Europe very much. But also, have you like everything's going on in Europe right now? Today is crazy.
Yeah.
Today is the day, for the record, for everybody. Today is the day that Russia attacked Ukraine, and it's all over the news right now. It's kind of crazy. All right, let me see. Ooh, that's really nice. It was a pleasure talking to you guys.
Thank you.
See you later. This is so beautiful. I'm not allowed to take video here, but I'm going to anyway. That was a genuine bow, by the way. Oh, no photo or video during religious services, so I'm okay. Okay, well I can look around then. Good. I thought I had to be sneaky. I'm glad I don't. This is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful shrine. Very beautiful temple. Excuse me. Just gonna be a little quiet for a second and enjoy this, and hope you guys do too. Very peaceful here. This place is beautiful. Yeah. I'm really glad that I stopped in here. I actually do need more beds. How much are they? $10? Actually, that's not too bad. We have mala beads here, very cool. Alright, I'll be back. Very nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
You know, there's a bus station right here.
Okay.
You can actually, I think, I'm gonna go see what the prices are. That's actually why I came across here in the first place. I think you can go to Boston from there for like $15 or something like that.
With the Greyhound?
Huh?
Flixbus.
It's not Greyhound, it's a Chinese company called Lucky Star. It's literally right next door.
Oh, nice.
And I'm gonna check, just to double check if that's what the situation is too. So, I don't know, that's what it is. Alright guys, I'll be the same. I'm really glad that I stopped in there. That was beautiful. I didn't know that that was here the whole time. I've known about that place. I've seen this building for so many years, and that was the first time that I ever walked in. Boston, New York. That's the Star bus. I want to see the prices. That's cool that they have actually a little snack booth where you buy the tickets. That's very cool. I wonder if it was round trip, but that guy low-key looked like a convict, so I don't know if it was good to kind of stick around there. And I did think about that, about how cheap the buses are and kind of remote part of town. This would be an adequate spot to get off the grid. Well, I'm sure there's still a paper trail either way. This is a bank. That guy was like, "You fucking filming me, guy?" He didn't say that, but I definitely felt that vibe from him, that he was like, "Yo, I'm a fucking criminal and I'm not trying to have my shit fucking, I really don't want to." Also, I'm sorry for swearing, I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I believe walking down this way there is a really tasty Italian dessert place. I believe it's quite famous and I can't remember the name of it. So we're gonna walk down there and find it for a second to kill a little more time, and then actually I will make my way towards the bridge. It might be a little ways down, honestly. Sup, crab? Seafood? Actually, this food looks really, really, really good. Oh, look at this crab and lobster legs. I totally want to eat here at some point. Brick City. I'm pretty sure there is an eatery, I mean the dessert place. Well, here's a dessert place, but not what I'm looking for. New Camboat Bakery and Cafe Inc. Kung Fu, Wednesdays on the CW. Good Kung Fu movie is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And also I enjoyed House of Flying Daggers too. And if we want to get old school about it, I recommend watching Heroes of the East, aka Shaolin Challenges Ninja. It's a fantastic 1960s Kung Fu movie about Chinese martial arts versus Japanese martial arts. By the way, I forgot to mention this about myself. I am a martial art nut. I am an avid Bruce Lee fan, and I have taken quite a few martial arts over the years myself. We're sort of running around in circles, and I know there's more stuff that way. But maybe today would be a good day to start making my way across the bridge. Oh snap, I know where I am. Funny enough, I saw a Van Gogh exhibit here. I'm gonna go back to it. I saw it on the Wi-Fi kiosk, but that's way too far out now. I don't want to double back that far. Here's some nuts. What the heck is this thing? So there's a lot of really awesome foods here that I can check out. You know, it was interesting. When I lived in the UK, I actually had a group of Chinese friends that I used to hang out with pretty regularly. I had a group of Chinese friends, a group of Russian friends, and there was like the American and European kind of quick, and they all kind of went out, you know, with their own group, and I tagged along with most of them, and I just got to experience a day in the life, so to speak. And remember one time, one of my Chinese friends, he gave me packaged spicy chicken feet to eat, and it wasn't bad, but the texture was very strange. I was very aware that there was a chicken foot in my mouth, but it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good, but I couldn't get over the texture. Also sort of reminds me of that show Bizarre Foods. What's his name? Andrew Zimmerman, is that his name? I totally forgot. But what's his name from Bizarre Foods? That's why we have a phone. And we will continue these recordings in the next video.